Hello everyone, my name is Russell Carlin, and this is my product review of Diablo 3. First off, I'd like to say that I played the previous game in the series, Diablo 2, for about 10 years on and off, and I've also played the actual Diablo 3 for over 200 hours. And I've played multiple classes, multiple builds, different item sets, and everything. And I beat all of the difficulties all the way to Diablo, all the way through Inferno. So I'm going to tell you about my experiences and what I think are the hit and misses of the game. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that it's a single player game, but you have to log in to play it. It's server based, you have to log in, there's no other option just to play the game, even if you're playing it by yourself, not with friends. And that causes a lot of issues, like the first day of launch, which is often referred to as the worst launch ever in gaming, was that the servers were busy and the infamous error 37 wouldn't allow you to log in. Now, this wouldn't be a problem if they fixed it, but it's still happening. Actually, the issues got worse with the latest patch. There's a lot of rubber banding. There's issues that you just can't resolve by yourself. It's all server issues. And basically it makes the game unplayable. Like, I haven't played the game in probably a good week or so because I just can't play it. It's too much lag. I can't do anything in the game. Now, even though the game did start off in a bad foot, there is a lot of good in the game. The gameplay is actually very, very fun. Leveling up through the game is great. All the different characters, total of 5, very, very fun, every one of them. There's multiple unique abilities that makes each their own and very interesting to play, and a lot of content. The actual campaign itself is decently long. I mean, it won't be like 5 hours or something like that. It'll be a good couple of days before you actually beat the campaign itself, and then there's 4 difficulty levels. The fourth and final difficulty, Inferno, is actually a very, very good challenge and very fun to try to beat through the different unique mobs, and it's just a good challenge itself. And then, of course, after you beat the normal game, there's always hardcore, where you only have 1 life, and that is obviously a big, big challenge. Now, what made Diablo 2, the previous game, so good and what made people play it for 10 years was the great endgame. The item sets, the uniques, everything was brilliant. It was very well designed. The leveling up took a long, long time, so that was actually one of the goals, is to get to level 99, which took a long time. It was quite difficult. And then there was other special events that you could go through. There was just a lot of content after you got your character up to a level that was, really good. In Diablo 3, that kind of lacks that. After you get up to level 60 and you beat Inferno, there's pretty much nothing to do after that. In the previous game, uniques and set items would drop constantly, and they were all very, very good, regardless of what the roles were on the items. They just had unique properties that made them good, no matter what quality of the item that dropped. In Diablo 3, the stats are very bland and not very unique. The unique items, the legendaries, and the set items really don't have anything special from rare items or magic items even. And they're very, very, very rare. So even though there is a few issues with stability from the servers, items, and various things, there are also very, very good parts, which is the gameplay, spells, and just unique characters. And I wouldn't give up on it, but also I wouldn't recommend getting it now. I would probably wait for a few months and for the new content, the new updates, the patches to come out, and to fix everything that's wrong with it. And then I'm sure it'll be a great game, and many people will play it for another 10 years, just like they did with Diablo 2.